It's Joe and
Michael.
And
Sam.
And from BullionNow, bullionnow.com.au, selling you the best bullion bars and coins shipped to you worldwide from Melbourne in Australia. It's Perth Mint release day.
It is.
We've got the audio in the background. We'll fix that. It's Perth Mint 2022 design release day. Michael, tell them what it's all about.
So today is the day we look forward to pretty much all year. It's where they release the new designs for Perth Mint. Release all the new designs for 2022 for the Luna. So this year's the Tiger, for the Kookaburra, the Kangaroo, and the Koala.
Yes.
So we're going to go through all of those very, very soon.
Are we going to? We don't know. We haven't figured out quite yet. Are we going to do the Tiger release first? Are we going to look at the Kangaroo or the Koala, etc.? We've been having a back and forth this morning. He's like, I want the Tiger first. I'm like, you got to save it to later. You got to,
Let's get it out there.
So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for a few people to come in. We're going to answer a few questions, maybe start with that, and then we're going to look at the first one, whatever that one's going to be, and we're going to get a reaction from Sam and Matt, and we'll just talk about it. And then at some point, we'll kick Sam out to actually serve some customers on the phone, and then we'll release the other coins, the designs. That is now. We need to tell them something important about, this is the design release, right?
Yeah, so this is the design release. You actually can't order the Tiger yet, or in fact you can't order any of them yet. So the Tiger will be released on the 13th of September is the actual, you can start ordering it from today time. And the Kookaburra and that, we do have the dates for, but they're later on and we won't confuse the issue. But don't worry, we'll give plenty of warning for actual ordering release date for those coming into the future. So don't stress too much about that. But today is the release of the designs, and then you'll be able to order the Tiger from the 13th onward. And Sam is champing at the bit to try and take those orders.
Yes. We think this might be the world's first.
It's certainly the first party.
It's the first party.
For the launch of Perth
We don't
Mint
think
2022.
There may have been smatterings of people leaking the thing out of there, but no one's done this. This is we're the first in the world to do this, to have a party for it, and to release them all in one go live and all that stuff. Matt's really excited about the streamers. He was like, oh my God, we got streamers. Cool. So what Ruben back there is doing, obviously Ruben's fantastic in the store manager, etc. But he's handling the back end side of things for the live stream. Rubes, what are kind of live stream numbers have we got at the moment? How many do we have?
We're just coming up to 130.
Yay! Fantastic. That's usually about par for course.
Yeah, it's good.
So I'm going to grant your wish, Mr. Michael.
Oh, we're going to kick straight off.
Well, I think
we should kick off with a couple of comments.
Right, okay.
I'm going to delay it.
See, now he says, I want to release the Tiger.
I do. I want to get it released soon. But I want everyone included in this. And there's been some really good comments, and they've scrolled off the top of the screen, so I can't catch up.
We had people, someone said hi from the UK, hi from Canada, g'day from Toronto, Canada, hey up there, hi from the UK.
Michael needs glasses. What do I need glasses for?
Because you're the
because I'm the only one. Should have brought my Dame Edna's in, shouldn't I?
Cool. All right, so a lot of highs and all that sort of stuff. Hi guys, missing all your faces during this Melbourne lockdown. Yes. Well.
There was a question or a comment on there of what's the most popular. So if you're talking about the type, the Tiger will be the most popular of the releases we'll do today. And in sizes, the 1 ounce will initially be the most popular, but you'll actually find the other sizes, particularly the 2 and the 5 ounce in the silver, and the 1/10 in the gold, will actually become the most popular sizes.
Absolutely. While we've got a little break here, just before we do it, I've got to show this. Michael's daughter Callie created this Tiger cake. Check it out. Literally, I'll try not to tip it over too much. Look at that, an actual Tiger cake, and we are going to have some kind of, I don't know, food fight. What do you reckon? We'll just chuck it around.
Well, as you can tell by my size, my daughter is a very good cook, so I think it's a waste to fight with it, but we'll see what happens.
We will be enjoying cake. Look at that come up on the screen. That's fantastic. Well done, Cal. Well done. That's really cool. Any more? G'day from
Loy Yang. Hey, the Loy Yang scaffolders are back in. Hey, fellas.
Cool. All you need is some pizza and then it's a party. Well, we got cake. So that's good. Hi from Alberta, Canada. G'day up in Canada. Fantastic. Yum, absolutely. Cal's done a great job. Let's have a quick... I think people are starting to get a little itchy, getting a little...
Come on, let's do it.
All right, so hang on. All right, so what are we releasing first?
My vote, because we had an argument about it this morning. I think we should kick off with the Tiger.
Oh, let's do the Tiger. All right, okay, cool. So here is the world's first, we believe, release of the 2022 Perth Mint Australian Lunar Tiger Series 3 coin series. Go!
Hey! So, what did we think, guys?
I like it.
Awesome.
I like it. And I'm not just saying that because I'm paid to. I like it. The mouse, I was not so... The brand new in the series, when the Series 3 was released with the mouse, I was comparing it to the Series 1 in particular and the Series 2. And when the mouse came out, I was like, it's all right, it's not bad. But now we're, what, 3 in now?
Yeah, this is the third one.
I really like this Tiger. I really like it.
I love the gold.
Gold
Compared
looks
to the, particularly the Series 2,
Yeah.
but compared to the previous Series Gold Tigers, I love this year's design.
Yeah.
The silver, I'm on the fence, but I'm only on the fence because I really, really, really like the silver Series 2 design.
Absolutely.
Particularly,
yeah, for sure.
and I'm going to upset all the stackers out there, particularly the colour. Sam and I were talking about this morning. The colour Series 2, the way they coloured the Tiger, it made it really, really pop.
Okay.
And I really want to see, and I haven't seen it yet, the design for the colour on the Series 3, and I think that's where I'll make my decision. I love the design.
Yep.
I'm just really struggling
Fair
between
enough.
the
Now
two.
let's see if we can read some comments.
No,
If
hang
you
on, what
comment...
about these guys?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this trainer moving.
Yeah.
What do you guys? What do you reckon?
I love it. I love it. I love the gold one in terms of the Tiger turned around. I think it's a beautiful pose for it. The silver one I love as well for a different reason. I think the I guess the mother tiger and the little baby tiger, I think that's incredible. I love it. I'm going to get one for sure.
Cool.
One.
Oh.
One.
I meant the gold one.
Sam's only allowed one.
Oh, okay.
If Sam was allowed unlimited, we'd have nothing in the store.
Yeah, I'd buy it all up and then we wouldn't have anything to sell to the
Yeah,
customers.
yeah.
So,
Matt, what do you reckon?
I prefer the silver to the gold.
What?
I love the
Always
mother
the-
baby design.
Always the
Yeah,
contrarian.
that's just because you're clucky.
Yeah, baby, I'm all for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, that was a
All
bit
right.
harsh. I shouldn't have said that.
All right,
well, good.
Let's get some
One of the questions was, it looks like B-roll. Have you already got them in store? We have some samples, believe it or not. So that's the gold.
I will do the.
That's
up
the
close.
silver, and that's the plat. So we do have them. Perth Mint, we're very, very generous in that they allowed us a sample, so we could do some B-roll and that type of stuff for our release party. But yeah, we can't let anyone have them yet. So unfortunately, like we said, the 13th is the day.
13. That's for the tiger.
That's for the tiger. Don't forget,
Okay.
don't disappear. I saw one comment said, oh, I've got to go back to work now. Don't go back to work yet because we still haven't released the kookaburra, the kangaroo, and the koala.
Yep.
So stand by for those.
And we've got cake. I mean, come on.
We've got cake. Joe's itching to eat the cake.
Mate, I've been fasting all morning, so, so I'm itching. And my partner watching this was like, I thought you were eating good today. But, yeah, sorry, sweetheart. No,
Dobbed in.
no dolls.
So it looks like just some of the comments that are going through, there's a bit of love for it. There's a couple of comments that are...
Can I have the silver, please?
You certainly may. That obviously not as impressed as I am, but there's a lot of comments for it. So, yeah, good on you.
I like it. I don't mind it. I do like the gold, though. The gold is really nice. Let's see how close we can get.
Like I said, I like both designs. And you'll have... You've got to get them in your stack as quickly as possible.
Of course. And in particular, we say this a lot, but the 1 ounce, has the official limited mintage, and the others are unlimited, but the 2 ounce and the 5 ounce, particularly the 5 ounce when that comes out, you want to get your hands on that.
Yeah.
As we've seen with the 5 ounce ox.
Even the mouse to a large degree, and it wasn't limited by that word that we shouldn't say.
Correct. We
Okay,
don't say that. Ah, beautiful. Oh, great. Fantastic.
of the tiger at the moment.
Fantastic.
I flashed up the wrong one for a second.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's okay. On your
Get a
rubes.
sneak peek there.
Good on your rubes.
Hey!
Okay. Wow. Now everyone's going home.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we'll come
Actually,
back.
we should probably break the party a little bit and send these two back to work.
Yeah.
So
Go.
otherwise, no one's answering the phones except for poor Sylvia,
Yeah.
who's under the pump. So thanks,
No,
Sam. Thanks, Matt.
We may actually call you. We may call Matt back at some point.
Yeah, for the
Have a
end.
bit of a, for
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah.
A bit of a chat.
All good.
Fantastic. So
As Joe was saying with the sizing, the 1 ounce in both the gold, the silver, and the platinum are all limited numbers. So the silver is 300,000, the gold is 30,000, the platinum is 5,000. They do move relatively quickly, so I strongly suggest that if you want to get the 1 ounce ones, that you grab them early on. In the silver, the half ounce and the 2 ounce will be available from release date. The 5 ounce and the kilo and the 10 kilo have been delayed in their release. I'm just going purely off past history. I haven't got any sneak into exact release dates, but I'm anticipating the kilo somewhere kind of in the lead up to Christmas, the 5 ounce somewhere in the kind of when the kids go back to school, that kind of time frame in Australia, so that February, March sort of time. And then the 10 kilo usually comes out in that April, May, June kind of period. So that's for the silver. And the gold, we expect everything to be released everything will be available from release date the 13th, except for the 1/20th.
okay.
The 1/20th will not be available, and they haven't actually given us any advice on when that will become.
Ooh, will they do it?
I believe they will,
Okay.
because the
Imagine if
1/20th,
they did.
it's incredibly popular. And it's a great size because they don't do the 1/20th in the kangaroo or anything else.
Right.
So it's the only way you can get that smaller size.
Fair enough. Let's take a look at a few comments. If you've commented and we missed it, let us know what you thought of the tiger, and we'll mention those up on the screen. Someone said, "Oh, keep Matt, bring Matt back." We might actually bring Matt back because he's because we're doing click and collect outside, of course. So
Yeah.
I'm sure we can bring Matt back in very, very soon. Silver and cake, can't beat it. From Cane Friday. I want to rip into that cake so bad, you have no idea, but we will do it soon.
There's a comment about the size, the diameter of the coin,
Okay.
because they went to the smaller diameter
Yep.
with the Series 3.
Yes, they did.
And I actually agree that the larger diameter made more of a statement than the smaller diameter does.
Yep.
But the reason they went for the smaller diameter was so it fit in with all the other capsules all the other sizes they use. They didn't have to order in special capsules for them.
Yep.
It also makes it easier to replace capsules if capsules are ever damaged. They don't have to, worry about the different sizing and that sort of stuff. So
Sure.
it was more a practical decision than a marketing one.
Now we've got Anthony DiPietro asking, Michael, do you by chance know or have prices for the Tiger coin?
Funnily enough, we're having that discussion just prior to us going online, and I should have had a closer look. We haven't actually had the release of all the pricing yet, but I'd anticipate it to be very, very similar to the Ox. And I think, Ruben, did we decide it was about 14 above spot?
It'd be around that kind of ballpark-ish.
Don't quote me exactly. I know there has been some. I was looking last night on some other coin. It was actually the 10 kilo coin. I got the pricing on last night, and I noticed that they've put the premium up on the 10 kilo coin.
They've put the premium up even further on the 10 kilo. Wow.
So,
because that normally comes with a larger premium to begin with.
Yeah, it does, because it's handcrafted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And I noticed that premium has actually increased. It's not huge, but it is certainly.
I personally don't think that will translate to the smaller sizes.
I certainly don't think
because
it will like that.
The 10 kilo is really handcrafted. It's a lot of time and effort. So yeah. Okay. So around that kind of 14-ish. Maybe a little bit higher
on the silver.
Yeah, on the silver. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd anticipate that kind of range.
1 ounce.
On the 1 ounce, we're talking. Yeah. And the gold. From memory, the gold runs at about 140, I think, 140 to 150 above spot.
Okay.
But I'm going straight off memory.
Okay.
Don't hold me to it. But if you budget for about that, you're not going to be too far out. As long as you get in on the initial release, you'll find that the price of the 1 ounce, both particularly in the gold and the platinum, increases fairly rapidly because they're limited numbers. They get snatched up. Particularly the platinum, because there's only 5,000 of them, they get snatched up really quickly, and you see that price increase fairly quickly.
Fair enough. Now, seeing as though we accidentally gave a sneak peek of the kangaroo, the gold kangaroo, I think that should probably be the next one that we do. Any more comments onto the roo? Yeah, onto the roo. It's up. The roo's up. Okay, fantastic.
Are we talking?
We can. Yeah, they're hearing us over the top.
Yeah,
so
okay.
This is the 2022 Perth Mint Gold Kangaroo. So fantastic.
And I actually. When I first saw this design, I was a bit, I'm not sure about this because they've used different lettering, different font. Thank you, that's the word I was looking for.
It's a bit more.
But I actually quite like it.
It's a bit more, I don't know, like Aussie pub, like outback Aussie pub. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
You see the font on that kind of, the station hotel, that kind of, the railway hotel, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's different, but it's different, but I like it.
I love the design there, but I love the kilos just come up on our screen.
Yeah.
I love the kilo design. It's
it's
always the same, but it's so striking and it's so Australian and it's so it just is so. I really like it.
Yep.
So yeah, I like this design. They've gone for more the outbackish design on the kangaroo. It's good.
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's the font. I'm still trying to get my brain around the font.
Okay, fair enough.
Back to you guys.
Thank you. We got reactions. Let's see. Someone said looks great. That's very casual, says the Fox. Yeah, it's a bit more casual with the font. I would absolutely agree.
Calypso Moon, did they remove the radial lines for the Roo? No, they haven't. The radial lines were never on the gold that I can think of, except for the kilo gold.
Yeah.
But they are still on the silver. The silver kangaroo, Rubes will throw that up in a minute, but the silver kangaroo design never changes. They just change the date, the year on the bottom.
We'll probably take a look at that last.
Yeah,
here's the silver kangaroo.
Kind of looks like it always has.
Yeah.
The head is too small, but the view through the scope, one.
Kane Friday, that will look great in the silver gilded. Silver gilded, or do they mean silver with
no,
gold
the silver.
gilded?
No, yeah, so it's a silver coin with
Yeah.
the kangaroos are gilded on it.
Right.
Actually, it probably will look great.
Right.
I hadn't thought about the gilded one. That's a good point. Looks like a theme park token.
Theme park token. No one.
Strangely, I simultaneously both like and dislike the Kanga design. Yeah, I'm kind of on the. I actually agree with that statement.
Yeah, silver UFO. The landscape gives the coin depth. That's good because you're seeing stuff in the background. That's good. Neaty, I like this kangaroo. The font doesn't go with the design of the Roo's mood, though. Yeah, and someone agreed with me just before. They said it looks like the front of an Aussie pub.
Yeah. There was a comment about which has the lowest premium. You catch that one as it went through?
Which has the lowest premium?
Yeah, on the Lunas.
Oh. Well, it wouldn't be the 10 kilo. So it would be
silver,
on the silver. I would want to say it would be the kilo coin. Yeah. And I was correct. Fantastic.
Yeah, it'll have the lowest per ounce premium.
Yeah, but not the 10 kilo because that's...
Yeah, because it's handcrafted. So the kilo is probably the best. But these are the types of coins where you have to stop focusing on, I'm trying to stack the most metal. Although, obviously that's part of it. You don't want to overpay for it. But these are the types of coins, this is not financial advice, these are the types of coins that start to detach themselves over the years from the spot price and start building that collector's premium. So the premium that you're paying above spot is not specifically what you should be focusing on. It's rather what designs do I think are going to be the most popular and what sizes do I think are going to be most popular going into the future. So don't focus, obviously price is still important for all of us, but don't use that as the number one, this is why I'm buying this size. Because you'll find the kilo doesn't build as much collector premium as like the 1 ounce, the 2 ounce, and the 5 ounce will.
I'm just going to do a quick cycle of all the other coins up on the the ones we've already shown.
Oh yeah,
Just
cool.
do a quick cycle through.
All
There's a
right,
few
no
people
worries.
saying they haven't seen them.
Yeah, someone just said they didn't see the live coin when I showed it up on the camera, but I think
that's why I'm playing some images.
they may have had a toilet break because we've got a live one right here. So we did show the gold live and we did show the silver live as well, like as in my hand. That's what I mean.
Howdy from Texas.
Hey, Texas! I
good
wish.
on- Oh, I love Texas.
I lived in the States, but I never got to Texas.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. And
No, you've got to
I'm
get down there,
kicking
mate.
myself. That's a destination for me.
I'd
for
love
sure.
to go live there for a while.
I
have to
would
admit.
love to live there for a while for a couple of reasons, but
Yeah, but most states, I love the US.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't think of a country I don't like that I've been to.
I can tell you a couple, but we don't go that far on the channel.
That's right. Gold Tiger looks amazing. I agree.
Yeah.
Tiger looks good. A lot
That
of talking,
tiger is
guys.
sexy
We can't see the
AF.
coins. Sorry, we're trying to fix that. We're throwing the coin. Ruben's keeping the coins up now.
Yeah.
Nice looking cat. What size will the gold be in? Okay, the sizes for the gold. I haven't said that, have I? So 1/20th is the smallest, but won't be available on release date. But they assure me it will be available fairly soon afterwards. Then there's the 1/10th, the 1/4 ounce, the 1/2 ounce, the 1 ounce, the 2 ounce, the 10 ounce. That's what it's available. The sizes it's available in the gold. The 10 ounce looks great, and I know it's kind of out there because it's pretty expensive. But if you can afford a 10 ounce, there's just something about it in a 10 ounce.
It's chunky in the detail, and it looks really cool.
It does.
Let's see, Silver Crawler. I know, but I love buying from these. Silver Crawler loves buying from us because they're so friendly and kind, and we make cake.
We
and,
don't. That's my
we
daughter.
don't. Well, she's part of the family.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Hey, Cal. Let's see.
That's how you get this size. You have incredible cooks in your wife and your daughter, and actually my sister, and my niece is a pastry chef, and she's incredible at it.
Wow.
And that's how you end up the size I am. I never stood a chance.
Nice post. Hey, quick question. Do you guys have any software or anything that you would recommend to track your precious metals portfolio?
No.
No, they exist, but I don't have one myself.
I've never actually found a decent one, to be honest. I use a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I use
Excel.
an Excel spreadsheet, which I did myself many yonks ago. Yeah. Do you know the mintage of the Tiger and when would the RAM release their Lunar coin? No idea about the RAM. And the mintage of the Tiger, well, it'll be, is it 500,000 of the
No, 300,000. 300,000 for the silver, 30,000 for the gold,
Right.
and 5,000 for the platinum, all in the 1 ounce.
Yep.
The others are technically unlimited, but obviously they're limited by time.
Yes.
So
That's
they're
the
not
big
producing any
thing.
more ox anymore.
Yes.
So those sizes are unlimited, but they're never going to be produced again.
And that's why they're always less than your limited coins. 2 ounce, 5 ounce. We keep saying it, but 2 ounce and 5 ounce.
Well, maybe. We'll see. That's
Well,
not financial advice.
No, of course not.
Little Coin Shop has put through that the Trio Proof set is coming out next Tuesday, the 7th as well.
That's right.
Which
So
is like the silver coloured.
yeah, we probably should mention that. So Perth Mint also produced this, the Tiger particularly, but most of these actually, they produce them in proofs. So that's like the same design, but with, they acid treat dyes and they polish them and they take them to the next degree. And they're very limited numbers. They do a coloured one, which they colour some part of the, my daughter's just made comment on it. So they colour some part of the coin, usually the Tiger itself in this case, and it looks amazing. They do gilded, which is where they actually use gold to bring out part of the design. They'll release those over the next few months. The Trio is released very soon. The Trio is the only way that you can get hold of the this in a 2 ounce silver. They don't release it in any other form than in the trio.
Oh,
So there'll be
really?
a 1/2 ounce, a 1 ounce, and a 2 ounce in there.
Okay.
It's the only way you can buy a 2 ounce proof Tiger in silver.
Ah, cool.
They'll also produce the 3 coin set, which is the coloured in the 1 ounce silver. It's the coloured, the proof, and the gilded, all in 1 ounce silver, and they'll do high reliefs and that sort of stuff. So you'll see those coming through over time, and they do start their release for the proof type stuff starts next Tuesday, which I believe is the 7th.
All right. Some people, there's some mixed reactions to the gold kangaroo. Some people like it. Some are saying not as good as expected, but that's beauty is subjective. So
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon,
Opal Tiger, mate. I can't wait to see the Opal Tiger.
Okay.
I don't know when it's being released, but I suspect it will look incredible. And not financial advice. If you can get hold of some Opal Tigers going on previous history with their Opal Lunar series, yeah, just buy them. They're a good buy, those ones.
Fair enough. Any gold gilded tiger 2 ounce?
No.
No. Okay. Let's see.
I
we
actually
see-
mismatch. Can we see the Kookaburra and Koala?
Yeah, so
let's
let's
launch
do
off with
the-
the I reckon the Kookaburra.
Let's do the cook then. All right.
It's up.
It's up. All right. Fantastic. You are looking at
Are we talking?
yes
Oh,
the 2022 1 ounce silver Kookaburra from the Perth Mint. We don't know the exact release date of that yet, do we?
I have actually been notified of it, but I can't remember
We
what
can't,
it is.
and we probably can't say.
I probably can. Yeah.
Nice.
Um,
Look at that. Ah, similar. Okay. The similar font.
yeah. Look,
This is different.
I like this design. I just can't work out what the heck it's sitting on.
It's
It's-
sitting in a bird bath.
It's a bird bath.
Well, everyone says it's sitting on a bird bath.
It's a bird
I
bath.
can't see it as a bird bath.
What do you see
I've
it
lived in
as?
the bush pretty much all my life. I still live in the bush. I see kookaburras every day.
Yeah.
I've never yet seen a kookaburra on a bird bath.
You probably need to get a bird bath.
We've got one.
Oh,
We've had one for years.
We
We
have
get
bird
finches
bath.
on there. We
Yeah.
get parrots on there. All that sort of stuff. I've never seen a kookaburra on a bird bath.
look at this guy. He's getting like technically
No,
accurate.
it's- 'cause when
Well,
I
they've
first-
never been on a bird bath before, so I don't like it.
That's right.
And we've got this in the. So the sizes, of course, we're looking at sizes in the cook. What are we going to have?
Well, I don't know, Perth Mint. What are we going to have? So if you look at the legislation, we have a 1 ounce, a 10 ounce, and a kilo kookaburra.
But
I still haven't seen a 2021 10 ounce kookaburra.
what the deal, bro? Where is it? Where is it?
So I agree. It looks like the edge of a building. I thought it was I thought they'd led on.
That does not
led
look
on.
like the edge of a building.
Well, I was trying to work out where the roof line was. Like, is this a flat roof house? Is this like it's the guttering off the side of a house?
Oh, you can tell in the bottom left
Yeah,
hand
I
the whatchamacallit, the column.
I just thought it was the side of the house. It's an old farmhouse. I would have thought that was a.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a fancy bird bath. Maybe that's the problem. I'm just not civilised. I still bath in the dam.
Yours is just a stick in the ground with a bowl on the top. That's it. Isn't it? Yeah. So what do we think? What do you guys and gals think of the 2022 Kookaburra? Post your comments. Will there be a gold 1/10 Kookaburra?
A gold? Yes, there will.
It should be.
We won't be able to get hold of it because it's a private mintage through the Perth Mint. But yes, it will be. I don't have any inside knowledge, but as far as I'm aware, going by history, there will be the 1/10. And look, it's a beautiful coin. It really is. I wish we could get on the back of that one. But unfortunately, we don't seem to be able to get hold of it at a reasonable price where I can actually offer it to customers at a reasonable price. So if you can find it elsewhere, as much as I hate saying this, but grab it.
Mark Warlow said it's a cook on a Roman column. Could even be.
Well,
But it's
I
probably a bird bath.
I wonder. I think you're right. I think it's a bird bath, but
Well, hang on. Well, here's a call out to the Perth Mint. Here's a call out to them asking the designer what was the intention. So I'm sure they're probably going to be at some interview, I'd imagine they do with the designer or whatnot or something.
If you actually go to our site when it comes up, or the Perth Mint's website when it comes up, it'll actually have a burst on it. That'll actually tell you
Yeah, it will too.
about the design.
description. Yeah.
So
But
we
you
will.
know, when the Perth Mint release the actual designs later this morning, then they'll be able to.
Yeah, they might be able to get.
Yeah.
Look, I think you're 100% right. I think it's a bird bath. I just think it's. It would have been better off putting it on a power line. Like you see kookaburras on power lines all the time.
Well, that's going to be their next design, clearly. Now they're just furiously writing down other things. When will the Cook and Tiger Silver coins be available?
The Cook, off the top of my head, the Cook gets released in October or November. I knew I should have looked at the dates. Did I send you the email, Rubes, for release? Yeah, so otherwise, I'll put it up somewhere. I should have looked.
Bill Katz is asking, is there a koala release? Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. We're about to do that when I get over the fact that they've stuck a kookaburra on a bird bath.
How dare they put a bird on a bird bath? That's sacrilege.
Got the 5-ounce mouse. Been bugging my dealer for months to get hold of the 5-ounce ox.
Oh, good luck.
He does not ever respond. The 5-ounce ox, there was an incredibly small release on the 5-ounce ox, and it's it's if you see it, grab it. I think the price on it has already started moving up. We did a special. I think it was that our first release on the live stream. We did the 5-ounce ox.
Like 5, 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, and we got killed in the rush, as per usual.
Yeah.
Will there be a 2021 10-ounce design? I'm assuming you're referring to the kookaburra there. There is a 2021 10-ounce design. The Perth Mint are still assuring me that they are making the 10-ounce. But come on, fellas, it's September. When are you going to release this thing?
So to confirm, because you said the word 2020.
Oh, 2021.
You said 2020 before about the 10-ounce Cook, but they made a 2020 10-ounce.
They made the 2020?
So we're talking about the 2021 10-ounce Kookaburra Silver, which has yet to exist.
Yeah.
So get your button gear.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, can you imagine the annoyance, I think. Because people trying to collect the set, or just, one from every year.
Yeah.
We have to release down the Cooks.
Yeah, have you got it there, mate?
Yes.
Release the what?
If we're okay to be
we can.
The 11th of October.
11th of October, and the kangaroo and the koala, if you can give it to us.
Kangaroo in the gold. You're looking at 15th of November.
Yep.
Kangaroo in the silver, 15th of November. And which one? The koala?
The koala, yes.
10th of Jan.
10th of Jan.
10th of Jan for the koala. We'll show that koala very, very
soon. So that was 15th of October? No, 13th of
Sorry, 11th of October.
11th of October on the kookaburra, 15th of November on the kangaroo, and the 10th?
And
the 10th of January for the koala.
Okay.
So that's possibly a good lead into the koala.
That's a pretty good lead into a koala. Let's show the koala 2022.
I like this one. I like this design.
I have yet to see it, and I have to wait for the screen delay before I see it for the first time. So you're literally going to get my live reaction to this. And you like it? Okay.
I like it.
All right.
You're not going to like why I like it, but I like it.
Oh, I like that. I like a sleepy koala. That's cool. I like that. Kind of reminds me of you.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that why? That's why you like it?
I knew you were going to say it.
That's why you like it, because it's like.
It looks like a sloth without a tail, just quietly.
Because you see yourself in the coin.
I do. I could just, mate,
I
on
like that
a nice
I like it.
Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
That is so me, and my kids could vouch for it.
I like the fact that it looks like it's smiling.
Yeah, and it's kind of just like it's got the elbow up, and it's kind of just leaning there, like I've got all day. This is all right.
It's a little bit more posed than what a koala might be doing on a branch, like with its elbow up like that. Like, would it actually do that? But look, this is design. This is this is art. So
yeah,
I like it. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I actually really like the koala. I think they've done a great job.
All right. So that's
on that
January 10th.
January 10th. Yeah, I'm hanging out for the release on that one.
Yep.
And I think the detail they've got around it is fantastic. Now, this is a mock-up. Okay, the coin's not going to be quite as detailed, particularly the 1 ounce. The kilo one, you'll probably get similar detail to that.
Yeah.
But I think the detail they've put in it, I think the writing actually matches it. The font, I actually like it on that one.
Yeah, I like it on this one.
And I like the coin. I think the design is brilliant. I'm hanging out for it in real life.
You're absolutely right about the font matching the mood of the koala. You're absolutely, and the others, I will admit, it's a little bit off, but that matches perfectly. It looks like that. Yeah, you're right. It just matches. That looks really
Yeah.
cool. Let's see. I won't say the word, but some people are saying the koala may have partook of certain different plant material.
Koalas always look like that.
Do they?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I've seen a koala up close maybe once or twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, they do. They look like they're half out of it.
Right. Fair enough. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Koala is just over. Okay, I won't answer that one. So Australian. Yes, very true. Silver UFO.
Spaced out on gum leaves.
Yes.
They are.
Spaced out koala.
That's situation normal for a koala. They're
Oh,
the
there you
Australian version of a sloth. They really are.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah. But I tell you what, you cross one, they're as nasty as all get-go.
Well, when you're trying to, actually, I won't say that. I won't say that. When you're trying to have a meal at the end of the day. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You wouldn't do. Even though you are a country boy at heart, you wouldn't do that to our national. They don't answer those questions. Don't even give me a look on the face, man. I don't want to know. Is that a genuine koala nose, though? I don't know. Good question. It probably is.
Who knows?
Who knows? Needs another branch behind it to fill that gap. Cooks fill the space nicer. Okay, that's a fair point. That's from El Porno. Oh, now I just realised. Okay, now I just got that. Let's see. Not gum tree leaves. Let's see. Trevor Williams, do you think there will be
Yes.
proof editions?
They do various proofs of them.
Mm-hmm.
They vary in popularity. We might highlight them when they come out, actually, those ones. I like the comment on there, the koala's got fat rolls. Maybe that's why I associate with it so well.
Hey, I reckon we're not wrapping up yet, but I think let's get Matt back in.
Yeah, if he's kicking around, I don't know where he is,
Matt's
actually.
listening to this, we'll get Matt back in for once we do the send-off towards the end of this segment of this show, but we're not finished yet. We'll go through some more comments and get your reactions, but I need a knife, please.
I'll also play the video again for those that missed it.
Oh,
at
okay.
some point too. Not
Yeah,
necessarily
we'll do that,
now,
sure.
but at some point, if you missed
Of
the,
course, of
original.
course, I get the little knife, but that's fine.
Well,
that's fine.
we can't trust you.
Just one sec, Matt. There, hold on. Just hold on. Oh, he's coming through. Now, if nobody, if not
gave you
everyone
a
watching
fancy
knows,
knife.
you gave me the fancy knife. Thank you for my fancy hairdo. What are these knives all about?
So these knives were presented to us by two different people, by two different customers.
Yeah.
This one's a handmade one down in Gippsland way. So it's been inscribed with our insignia.
Can you see that bullion now, right there?
And then on the top it has...
If you can see it, it says, "It's an epic unboxing." How cool is that? And then...
So that's our handmade rough man's knife.
And then we have for the sophisticated gentleman.
Which is why I gave it to you.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. That is just Italian handcrafted, I believe.
Yes.
There's worries about you handling the knife without your knife glove.
Yeah, I did. I was out the back before going, should I take the knife glove with me? No, I'm not doing that with cake.
Now, when we cut this cake, if I hit the bottom and I have to kiss the nearest girl,
Negative.
I think Matt's about to come in. So, fantastic. So, I'm cutting this thing. I'm going to enjoy some tiger cake. Oh,
Happy release day.
Happy release day, everyone.
And I know it'll be great, Cal.
Cal, I'm about to chop off this paw right
I was
here.
just going to say I might grab some of that paw.
Mate. Oh, mate. Great minds think alike. Oh, it's chocolate too. We're just going to show everyone Cal's beautiful work here. If you didn't see it, if you've just joined the live stream afterwards, you can go back and we'll show it. Look at this. Look, that's the paw of the tiger. And you've got chocolate cake right there. So, cheers, my friend. Matt, you can come in if you want.
You want to come in, Matt? I'm just
Yeah.
reading some of the comments. Michael, do you know if the handmade knife does to order? No, he doesn't. I've actually tried to encourage him a couple of times to make them to order. And at this stage, he's refusing because he's a dairy farmer. And he's pretty busy dairy farming, but he does it for fun every so often, and he did one for us. So, pop a balloon with it? No, I don't.
Go on. Oh,
Gee, can you give me a little warning next time? Because
Right,
all I
they were
saw,
cycling through coins. No one
all
saw
I
you.
saw, are we back on camera?
No.
Oh, you didn't see that. Oh my gosh! Wait till tell me when we're back on camera, and I swear I'll tell you what I just saw just then.
Yeah, Joe's had to step out and change his underwear.
Cal, this cake is delicious. Yeah, that was really nice. You're not eating, mate. Come on.
I'm not yet. I'm scared of spilling it down myself. If I'm completely honest, I'm a bit of a grub.
Don't worry about it, mate. It's all good.
Did you put fuse heads on the balloons? No, I didn't. I should have. Hi from the USA, definitely. Really love the cook. Yeah, we do too.
G'day, John Phillip from the USA.
Anthony, don't stress. We will cycle through them, and actually we'll go out to the intro video that we did. Slightly after the intro video that we did.
Yep.
We'll release that one again as we go out.
Fantastic. Eat some cake, mate. Come on. You gotta do it.
You want to throw anything?
Yeah,
what did you
come
think
and-
of the
come and- come sit down,
kookaburra
mate. Sit
and
down.
the?
Yeah?
Sit.
You can hack off a chunk of cake as well if you want.
Cheers.
Yay.
Nice.
What did you think of the kookaburra, the koala, and the kangaroo? You got your back to the camera, just remember.
Yeah, that's why I crouched down so I didn't look like a total lunatic. I'm a big fan of I like the font.
He's
a bit that I'm questioning.
He's a fan of the font.
Yeah, I like the font they've gone with on the kangaroo and the kookaburra. They did it on the koala as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same font.
That's cool. Kind of reminds me of like a Willy Wonka kind of font. I'm a big fan
I can
of
see
that.
that. Yeah, I can see that.
That's a fair point. What do you think about, as someone was saying, and I agree, the koala, the font matches the koala coin, I think
Yeah.
better than it matches the other coin.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It sort of it frames it
design
really
as well.
nicely. And I feel like that scene is very fitting for it. So yeah, I'm a big fan.
Cool.
I like it a lot.
Fantastic. Any more? Let's see. Blobs, can you ship some cake with our coin orders?
Well, we could, but
We could start a side business, Cal's Cakes, and you know,
yeah, that's right. No,
get a slice in every
she's
box.
finishing your VCE.
Yeah. I got to tell you, it's delicious. Thanks, Cal. It's really nice.
Wow.
That's some good icing right there.
We also need to do an unboxing, Michael, for the little coin shop, the proofs.
Yeah, we will when they come
I
in.
think they will be very cool as well.
So stand by for that one. We'll try and do that next Tuesday, the 7th.
Yep.
Assuming we have them all in.
When
When will the kilo silver koala be released? It will be about the same time. They're usually pretty good with the koala getting both out at the same time.
According to this, it's broadened out to just the koala coin release on the 10th of January. So at this stage, it's set to be both, but we'll wait and see.
Yeah, barring no manufacturing issues, it should be released on about the same day.
Someone was asking when's the next reveal party expected. Well, I don't know if we. Is this now? This might
These are
now be
good.
becoming a tradition.
Yeah, we'll
Do we do reveal parties for different coins? You never know.
Different coins.
If you like this live stream, if you've found this fun, engaging, and all that sort of stuff, let us know. What's the count at the moment?
Yeah,
How many people are we watching?
180.
Hey,
Wow.
cool! Even more. That's great.
We
It's
did
Blinky
cross over
Bill.
200.
I actually thought the same thing.
I thought that too, but I didn't want to say it. in
Yeah, I
case
wasn't
of-
sure
in
if we were
case of-
allowed to.
Well, in case of copyright, but we're allowed to say
You
it.
can say it, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's Blinky Bill-esque, and if anyone's watching from somewhere else around the world and you have no idea who Blinky Bill is, Google it. Incredibly famous cartoon koala, and in books and very loved books here in Australia, the Blinky Bill series.
I see it now. They can't unsee it.
That's right. It does. It's very Blinky Bill. But, I mean, Blinky Bill was a koala, so
There
you
you
kind of
go.
got it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silver Morlock, will the Perth Mint do a 10-ounce silver dragon bar? They haven't before, have they?
The rectangular dragon.
Yeah, the
In
rectangular
10
dragon.
ounce?
They didn't do it in 10 ounce.
No, it was only
No.
the 1 ounce, I think.
No.
They're actually releasing mid-September. They're doing a release of the 1 ounce dragon proof silver coin.
Okay.
Looks great. That's the rectangular one. Looks really, really good. So stand by for that one.
Adam Skillbeck saying party is good, but you need to share the cake. Just quickly, in
Yeah,
case, and I'll
that's a
just move
winner.
I'll move this out of the way. By the way, just before, what you didn't see, because we were showing something on the screen, was out of the peripheral vision. I see this come around and just go bang into one of those. I'm like, you gonna get my knee, mate? Just quickly, I'll
I
show
went
it once
postal
more.
on the balloon.
Just for, this is what we were eating. In case you didn't know what we were eating, it's a tiger cake. Michael's daughter Callie made that for us, and the paws are gone, and I think and an ear
Poor thing.
as well. I think That guy. I think I'm going to take the other ear off.
It's exceptional, Cal.
Yeah, it's really good.
There was somebody asking about the when can they start ordering.
Yep.
Blimey, we're trusting him with the big knife. So the Tiger we can start. General public can start ordering as of the 13th. It'll be available for retail on the 13th of September. The Kookaburra is the next release, which will be the 11th. You'll be able to order that from the 11th of October. The Kangaroos you'll be able to order from the 15th of November. And the Koala you'll be able to order from the 10th of January. Alrighty.
So we might cycle through and play that video again if you.
Well, I actually
Well,
wondered
shall
if
we
we
do-
wanted to wrap it up.
Yeah, let's do that as the last thing
Yeah.
that they see. So I guess we're going to sign off. Any more last comments? Awesome guys, but you got to do some work to. Awesome work, but you got to do some work to actually pay for these new coins. So stop having fun here.
Get on with the
Which is fair
day.
enough, because I got to say, we have a hell of a lot of fun doing these live streams. We love running this Bullion Now channel, and we do it for you guys. We do it for us too. It makes us feel good, all the dopamine hit and all that sort of stuff. If you have suggestions, if you want to see more of the live stream stuff, if you've got crazy ideas about something we can do, we can blow up a silver bar, we can
Cutting bars with saws.
we can drop one from a Cessna or something like that. You know.
I've got to get permission from CASA for that, but yeah, we can do
Fair
that.
Let us know if you've got ideas. Just let us know.
Or if you want to see more Matt.
Yeah, who doesn't want to see more, Matt? Let us know. So you know,
Emails down there.
which email are you putting up?
Live.
Good. Live@bullionnow.com. This is just in regards to anything to do with the live stream, so suggestions and things. If it's to do with orders and where's my shipment and all that, that's sales@bullionnow.com.au. Don't send it to the live because you won't get a response. But anything live stream related, send to live@bullionnow.com.au. Thank you to Matt. Thanks Sam, who's just busy on the phone right now, dealing with our regular customers. Thanks Matt for popping in. Thanks to everyone for watching. Michael
And
sign
Ruben
out.
and DJ.
Yep.
For the technical support.
Yep.
We didn't mention DJ earlier. I just want to clarify one thing. Yeah. We can't take pre-orders.
No.
Perth Mint's asked everyone to not take pre-orders until the actual release day. So the release of the physical coin itself, not the release of the images, which is what we've done today.
Yep.
So don't try and pre-order it prior to the 13th of September.
Fair enough.
And I think, unless anyone wants to throw in anything else, that's pretty much it. We will see you Friday. We'll do another live stream on Friday.
Woohoo!
Probably. That'll be at 2:30 on Friday, Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Yep, we'll see you live Friday, 2:30.
I hope you enjoyed it. We had a ball. We're going to leave you with the images of all of the 4 coins that the Perth Mint are releasing.
Woo.
Take it away, Rubes.
See you later. Bye-bye.